Hello everyone. Since it's been a while, I have posted on this channel and now I'm trying to be regular with this. So I have come up with a video for you all. Here we have two piles. The topic of this reading will be your next relationship, and these are the two options I have kept for you. Okay. So in the first option, I have put this mahogany obsidian stone. So if you are feeling attracted towards this, then you can choose pile number 1. And in the second option, I have put this tiger's eye crystal. So if you are getting attracted to this crystal, then maybe you should choose pile number 2. Okay, so in this reading we will be discussing like how will be your next relationship and how will you meet the partner with whom you will be in the relationship with. Okay, so I will be putting the timestamps in the description box. Okay, if you want any paid readings from me, you can text me on my WhatsApp number, and you can also follow me on my Instagram account, the link of which I will mention in my description again. So yeah, let's get started with the pile number 1. So hello people, if you have chosen this mahogany obsidian stone, this is your reading, pile number 1. So the card is of 3 of wands. It says put yourself out there and you will be rewarded one way or another. Like the 3 of wands card, the lady is here is waiting and the dog is also here. So it shows that you are waiting for someone who is trustworthy, who can be loyal with you, who can be patient with you. And I think it's been a while since you have dated a genuine person. Like you may have got a lot of proposals, but I don't think that you have found them worthwhile. Okay, so like the lady is also placing her hands on her chest, on her heart chakra. So it shows like you did not find someone who you could relate with your heart. Okay, I think people have proposed you or tried to um, approach you, but their intentions towards you were more lusty because this is the card of wands. So it shows passion. So that's why maybe you have tried to maintain the distance from them because you wanted something that can be heartfelt. Okay, you want something deep, something emotional. And 3 of wands card, as it suggests, it can be a partner you desire, someone who is more mature, someone who is responsible, and someone who has the qualities of the Jupiter more, like the number 3s of Jupiter. So a person who has more qualities, who is someone, a husband material or a wife material, someone who you can introduce to your family. Okay, so that traditional person you may want. Okay, an old school kind of love you want from that person. Okay, so maybe that's why you are waiting for a long time so that that right one can arrive to you. Okay, so now let's check how will you meet your next relationship partner. Okay, file number 1, how will you meet your next relationship partner? How will file number 1 meet their next relationship partner? The Hermit and the 6 of swords. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of pentacles and hanged man also. And then we have 4 of wands card here. So probably it says that you are not open to dating currently. Okay, but your wish will be fulfilled. Okay, there is the star card again and the emperor also. Okay, so this is that group which is very traditional and very considerate of their heart. Okay, they will not just date people randomly, but they will only put their trust in someone like they can feel connected to. Okay, so I have asked how will you meet your person, your next relationship partner. the cards are not very positive here, and it shows that you are quite not interested right now in meeting anyone or dating anyone, because there is something about you, like this hermit. The lady has a an angelic aura, you know, that she is connected from the divine with this light. So somehow you have that angelic aura, you have that intuition, the power that guides you well in your life, and you somehow um, gets to know intuitively about other person's intentions through their energies. Okay, okay. And that's why you just disconnect from them the moment they do something that is very suspicious, or when you find their energy is quite suspicious, you just pull your energy back. Okay, you do not take you do not um, stay for long. Okay, you do not waste your time or the other person's time. You're very clear what you want in your life, what you want in your partner, and you are not interested in dating anyone outside that criteria. Okay, so I think currently you are very hopeless about your relationship. Okay, but because the Five of Pentacles card is here, so the time will change. Okay, it's just a transition phase in your life, and the time will change, and probably you will meet your next relationship partner through someone who is through someone uh, it can be a family member. Okay, or it can be a wedding, it can be through a wedding or some sort of function where all of you are enjoying, and basically a ceremony kind of situation is happening here. And because I have Emperor card also here, so this can be through your father, like the marriage proposal can come through a person who is actually your father, or maybe a father like figure. Okay, because you are not interested in dating anyone, so your next relationship will be with someone who you meet through your own family. Okay, and if not through your family, then for a very few of you, that can be from your professional circle, because there is the star card also, and the Hanged Man and Six of Swords. The connection can also be um, long distance or online. Okay, so that can also happen. But all in all, the energy here is that you are not interested, you just want an arranged marriage. Basically, you have lost all hopes from love. Okay, so now let's check how will be your next partner's personality. Okay, so how will be pile number one's next relationship partner's personality? One more message here is that if you are waiting for getting married, then it can happen very soon. Okay, like in this year maybe, or in the next upcoming 2 years, it can happen. Two of Wands, the personality of pile number one's next relationship partner. We have Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, personality of pile number three's next relationship partner. Seven of Wands. Let's take one more card here, and Ace of Cups, and the Hanged Man here also we have. So I think just like you, the person is quite mirroring you. Okay, and I think this person will be very curious, a very curious personality. This person can be younger than you, and or they may have a younger looking appearance than their age. Both of you have got the Hanged Man card here, so both of you can be very spiritual people. Okay, or quite introvert as well. Okay, and none of you is interested in dating. And with the Two of Wands card here, I see that this person is a visionary. Okay, they may talk less, but he or she will be very wise and very witty with their words, with their speech. And they may also have experienced a lot of breakups and hardships in their own life. So that's why maybe they are also not interested in relationship sort of things or dating things. Okay, but this Ace of Cups card here in the end shows that this person needs some healing. Okay, like the hermit card you have, you also are healing in this period before meeting him, and this person is also healing. They will have a healing aura, but this person will be very witty because the 7 cards is twice here. Okay, so this person will be very witty, very sharp. They may have a sharp tongue. Okay, they can have Mars or Ketu in their second house. That can also be a thing you can check in their charts to verify if this is your person or not. Okay, that person's birth date can be 2 or 7, probably 2, 7 or 12, most probably, or their birth dates total can be 2 or 7 or 3 also, any of these. Okay, so that is the thing. And this person can be a fire sign or air sign. Probably this person is a Gemini, because I see here indecisive energy a lot. So this can be a Pisces or Gemini. Okay, but can also be a Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. So this person will have a fighting spirit. They can be a rebellious kid of their parents. Okay, and this person will not stand anything which is not legal, basically not legal, be it spiritually or like legal also. So this is somewhat about the personality of this person. So their height will not be very tall. They will have an average height, but if you are a girl, then he will be either one or a few inches taller than you, but not more. Okay, so I personally feel that this person will be bitter towards other people, but he will be or she will be very much sweet towards you, because this person may have not received this kind of love from anyone else. So they also desire a partner who can take care of them. Okay, so that thing I am seeing, because with the 7 of Rods card here, I think their own family has been or had been against them throughout their life. It can be through the choices, like they have put the burden of their choices on this person to bear, or something like that would have happened for sure. So this person is not very well in tuned with his own family, and they may be living separately from their parents. That can be a case. Okay, so this person is not going to be from the same city. Even if he or she is from the same city, he might have or she might have traveled to somewhere else for work, or maybe trying to settle somewhere else also. So yeah, also this person can have fourth house very damaged, like Sun, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu type planets in his or her fourth house. That can also be a placement you can check out in their chart, because they seem to be very heartbroken. So that is the case. So both of you are going to heal each other, okay, mutually. So that's the thing. Now we will check that what kind of relationship you two will have with each other. So how will be the relationship of file number 1 with their next relationship partner? We have Knight of Pentacles, the Gourmet Chef. We have the Art, Temperance card. Three of Wands, Abundance. Okay, so are you seeing the synchronicities? The card which you have chosen for yourself is the Three of Wands, and the card with which the reading is ending here is the Three of Wands, also the Abundance card here. Okay, so this is insane, and you should take it as a sign, as a positive sign, basically. Okay, so first card here is the Knight of Disc. So this person is going to be very patient with you. Okay, and in this deck the card here represents the Gourmet Chef. So this person will be very good with cooking. His culinary skills will be very nice. So I think this person is going to cook you good food. Doesn't matter if he or she's a guy or girl, whatever, but they are going to cook good food for you. Okay, so this can be their love language. So I'm getting very Taurus energy here. Okay, so they can have fifth house Taurus or something like that. Okay, so yes, this person will cook for you. Okay, especially when you are in a bad mood, or if you are a girl, you might be on your periods, and this person is going to cook you. No, not cook you, but cook good food for you. Okay, so next card is the Temperance. So just like this girl is trying to flow here with her art, can you see they both are trying to balance each other. Like if you know the Temperance card, the card is itself shown. This girl has painted this card on the wall. So your relationship with each other is going to be very balanced. Okay, I don't think that there will be any issues related to egos. I think if you are lacking in something, then this person is going to cover it up for you, and vice versa. Okay, so with the art card here, I am feeling this thing that you are going to paint each other's life with beautiful colors and taste also. So that is going to happen. If you are thinking that your life currently is very bitter, sour, or not very, or is very tasteless, then once this person is going to enter in your life, the life is going to change 360-degree. So, and next card is the Three of Wands, Abundance. The cake is here, so there is definitely something related with the cakes and pastries or food here. So this person can be a cook as well, maybe, or an event planner. That can be a thing. Okay, but they are cheering to success. They are cheering to abundance, and there are purple candles here on the cake. So it denotes a very spiritual, highly spiritual connection between each other, something which is very divine and is coming from the past lives. The candles are here, so maybe these candles represent your soul guides or spirit guides, okay, which are protecting your relationship, and they have protected you from all the wrong people you might have dated. Okay, so if you are carrying any burden in your heart regarding the past relationships, thinking that that person have left me, or so my world has ended, so that is not the case. That denial is the divine protection, and you will get to know in this relationship, and this relationship is probably your marriage. So I'm not making up things here for you. This is happening. Okay, cards don't lie here, and I'm shuffling here just in front of you. So yes, your relationship with each other is good, but I think there will be um some issues related to like sexuality. It's not that you two will not be into each other. You two will be into each other, but there can be some other issues, like not being able to spend time together, maybe due to busy work schedules. Because Three of Wands is a card of waiting, a card of patience. Knight of Pentacles is also a card of patience, waiting, and Temperance is the card of long distance. So maybe this person or you, even after marriage or even after getting into a relationship, will be in long distance. So that can be a hindrance in your relationship and majorly sexual chemistry. Okay, so yeah, that is the thing I'm getting here for you. Okay, so pile number one, this is your reading. If you have liked this reading, you can follow me on Instagram and write in the comment sections also. And you can also suggest the topics which you want to see more on this channel. Okay, and if you want paid personal readings, or if you need bracelets or crystals, any sort of things which are related to spirituality, you can definitely contact me. The number will be mentioned in my description box. Thank you. See you again. Hey, pile number two, if you have chosen this Tiger Eyes crystal, then this is your reading. And the card you have chosen is the Six of Cups. I hope you can see the card. This card shows, give yourself the compassion you were never given. Okay, so basically, the theme of your next relationship is going to be more about healing your inner child. Or before entering your next relationship, you should work on your inner child healing by giving you those things which you have desired or wanted in your childhood, but either you couldn't say it to your caregivers, or they were unable to provide it to you. Okay, any, it can be anything, any case, but now is the time to provide that self love to you, basically to fill your own cups first, so that you can pour into someone else's also. Otherwise, that's not happening. Okay, and you will only feel emptied. So this is the theme that your inner child is going to heal in your next relationship. For some of you, this person, the person you are trying to, maybe you are trying to manifest, or subconsciously you know this person already. This person is coming from your past lives, or maybe this person is coming from your childhood. Maybe he or she is your childhood friend, or you might have had a little, or we can say a very short moment with this person, but you just don't know that they're going to be your next relationship partner. Okay, so it will be a little surprising for you, but not so surprising also. So because you have that intuition that something um, familiar is coming for me. Okay, so this person is going to be very familiar with you. The vibe will just click. Okay, you do not have to wait for a long time and long conversations to happen, so that you two get to know each other. Or the people who have chosen this pile are waiting for someone special, or maybe their ex to reconcile with them, because six of cups is a card of memories. Okay, so you already know this person somehow. That is the feeling I'm getting here, because the cat is also present now. So that is that psychic ability, that memory is stored inside. You are getting divine signs or visions about this person. Okay, maybe a name, a specific name is getting mentioned before your eyes again and again, and you do not know why is this happening. Okay, maybe that name can be familiar or unfamiliar, but before you meet this person, you are going to see some synchronicities, some sort of signs which are unusual. Okay, but there will be so much compassion in your heart, so much love, the purity of love will be in your heart before you are going to meet this person. Okay, you will not be in that irritated mood, or you will not be in a bad phase in your life when you are going to meet your next relationship partner. You will be very much healed. You will be giving yourself more love and more love only. So yes, that is the case with you. Okay, so now let's check that how are you going to meet your next relationship partner. Okay, like how is that meeting divinely orchestrated for you and your next relationship partner. Look, we have the High Priestess card. I told you that you are going to see some signs and synchronicities before you meet this person. Page of Pentacles. I think this person is also dreaming of you. If just in case you are manifesting someone from your past, like your ex, then this person is also manifesting you. This is a sign. Okay, and if you are using some sort of spell, if you are sending energetic messages, or what do we say, that telepathic messages to this person, this is working. This, that spells, that magic, that telepathic messages are binding this person all together in your charm. You can say that it's happening. Okay, let's take some more cards, like how are you going to meet this person, your next relationship partner. Your soul already knows this person. Eight of Wands. We have the Temperance here, and Nine of Swords. Most of you are manifesting your exes back. The Emperor and the Empress also, okay. And Three of Swords. Okay, so there is some other stories I am getting for some of you. You might be married to this person, or there can be a third party between you both, which you are trying to remove. Okay, in the bottom of the deck I have Two of Cups card. Okay, have a look. It's kar le bhai zoom. Okay, so yeah, Two of Cups card in the bottom of the deck suggests that reconciliation is going to happen. That is bound to happen. Your energies, your manifestation, your spells, magic, whatever you are trying to do, that is happening. That is working on this person, and that reconciliation will happen. This is the confirmation. Here we have the Chariot card also. Okay. So this person can be the mother or father of your children as well. Okay, and currently there is a third party. That third party can be um romantic third party or parents, anyone. But this Nine of Swords card is like, this thing is just keeping you awake at night, and you might be crying also a lot on this. Okay, so yeah, and if you are not manifesting your ex, or if you are not getting resonated with this situation, then it can be a thing that this person is going through some sort of separation process in his life. This can be a divorce or just a relationship breakup. Okay, but some sort of separation is going on in this person's life. Okay, and because you are just attracting this person, I personally feel that this person is going to contact you by himself or herself. They are going to contact you out of nowhere. This is going to be very surprising for you as well. Okay, and with this Nine of Sword, I think that you will get very emotional after you receive that text. But all this is going to happen when you are going to provide that love, that first card which we have already, that you have to provide that compassion to yourself. Only then it is going to happen, that reconciliation thing. So the energies are quite a bit dark here, but things will improve for better. Okay, because Two of Cups card represents a soulmate who are made for each other, who are divinely protected. So yeah, your next relationship, so that's how you're going to meet this person. You already know them, and it's majorly a reconciliation. If that's not the case for you, and it's you are not resonating, then maybe you need to choose the first pile or watch any other readings that I'm going to put here on the here in the future. Okay, let's check the personality of this person. The personality of the person you will be in relationship with. Knight of Rods, Emperor. One thing I'm getting here is that you two, the sexual chemistry here will be very high. Okay, and this message can be a little bit triggering. Okay, for some of you, not for all. If you have ever been in a sexual relationship with them before, so some of you might even have some miscarriages also, or something like that, or there is a chance, not just a chance, very high possibility of getting pregnant before marriage with this person, because the sexual energy here is very high. You are also a very seductive person, that I can literally feel with this high priestess and the empress card here. And this person is also very seductive, charming, good looking, with this emperor card coming here twice, and the knight of rods. Okay, the passionate chemistry, maybe your relationship is going to start with passion, a lot of passion. You two are not going to um, wait for these things. So that dating period, that getting to know each other before we have something is very short. And both of you will quickly jump to physical relationship in the yeah, in your period, not in your period, but like in this period of this relationship, course of this relationship. So that is a huge possibility here. Okay, let's check the personality of this person. Ace of rod, again there is a lot of fire between you both. Page of cups, it will happen. And if you do not want that pregnancy, that unwanted pregnancy, you should be using protection, because this has happened. Bottom of the deck is the tower card here, so I'm not lying. Oof. So you need to be very careful who you date next. If this is your ex, maybe he's going to be your husband as well, because the emperor card is coming here twice. But this person has been a player in his or her past. Okay, getting the physical pleasure is their first preference, and making the emotional connect is second preference. So you have to choose wisely, because you are a very feminine person. I'm getting it. Even if you are a male, you are a very feminine person, like people just get attracted to you for no reason. Okay, so random strangers even smile at you, so that can be a case. And you just attract a lot of negative vibes also. Okay, so be careful. In all, be careful. How is your relationship going to be? Okay, this person can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any water sign. Libra and Taurus can be this person, or Pisces. Okay, so how is your relationship going to be with them? The Empress, I don't know why these cards are getting repeated, like the Emperor, Emperor, Empress, Empress. Okay, how will be the pile number two's relationship with their next partner? Here also the Empress is feeding the baby. If you cannot see, just have a look. The Empress is feeding a baby. Now you know. Relationship of pile number two with the next partner. Six of Wands, victory. Public defender, Queen of Wands. Again, a very passionate card. Then we have the Temperance card here. Let's get more card, because there is a only and only passion, passion, passion. Then we have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is also coming twice here. And then we have the Hermit. Again, we have the High Priestess here. As you can see, High Priestess in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with these card, one thing is sure, and by now you also know what I'm talking about. One thing is sure, that the sexual intimate connection is going to be very, very, very strong in this connection, and this is going to make the base of this connection as well. Okay, maybe initially you feel that this connection is very unsettling, or maybe that person is also that person is only focusing on the physical pleasures, but the relationship will progress slowly towards the stability. For some of you, if you are a divorcee, you might be currently fighting for your child's custody as well. Okay, also this person the person with whom you are going to in relationship with, they can have some sort of addictions. Probably it's related to smoking or drinking, or maybe they are just addicted to like physical pleasures as well, but there is some addiction here. This person will be an artist. They will have a very um, charming personality, and they will, people although get attracted towards them, but they will prefer solitude more. Okay. And with this mage card here, I think this person can know some sort of musical instruments as well. You or they can have the Nishta Nakshatra in your or their horoscope. Okay. They can have Mars Rahu conjunction, or you can have that. Venus can be in Libra or Taurus. Okay, Sagittarius sign is also very prominent here. Sagittarius, Leo, any sign which is very dominant, a dominating personality, that is here. Like Leo, Sagittarius, okay, and Virgo also, or Scorpio. The girl will be very feminine, very charming, or family oriented, but the boy is going to be very restless. If I say restless, sporty, goal oriented also. Okay, so this person is going to be very street smart. Can be a lawyer as well. The guy or the girl, any of the two can be a lawyer. And their build will be quite athletic, which makes them charming, because there is a very um, passionate energies here. So energetic energies. So they can be fond of gym or sports as well. But the thing is, how will be your relationship with them? So initially, as I stated, that your relationship with them initially will be based on sex, and after that it will progress. It will take time to progress into something more serious. Okay, probably you two will have a legal marriage as well. You two can have a legal marriage, like marriage in court, to save the expense and then moving to honeymoon, because the temperance card is also about traveling. Okay, so that is the energy here. With the hermit card, I'm also saying that this person can have an avoidant uh, attachment style. Like when they think that they are getting attached to someone, they just pull out their energy. Okay, so it gets very exhausting for them to connect with someone emotionally, or to get deeply connected with someone on that spiritual level, to get connected with someone. So it's a little bit difficult for them, so it will take time to balance that situation. And with the Six of Cups and Empress card here, I think that you will be a person who gets very easily attached, because there is something about your childhood, the love which you have not received in your childhood. So I would request and also suggest you to work on those wounds which are coming from your childhood, to give that care and that nourishment, because there are a lot of energy of nourishment here. The Empress card has come twice, the High Priestess card has come twice. High Priestess card is related to moon, and Empress card is related to Libra again, which are very feminine cards. So it shows that somewhere there is a lack of nourishment which you need to provide to yourself, because even if someone has not given you what you deserved, but now as you are now a grown male or female, so you are very much able to provide it for yourself. It will take time to heal, but it will heal for you, and it will help a lot to get better relationships in future with yourself and with your partner as well. So pile number 2, this is your reading. I hope you have liked it and have gained some useful insights from it. And If you do, then please do let me know in the comment sections, and also share if you want something else in this on this channel to be posted. Okay, and you can follow me on my Instagram account. And if you need something like readings or crystals, anything, then you can WhatsApp me on my number, which will be mentioned in the description box. So thank you, see you again.